that startled me so bad. I was like, where did she come from? But anyhow, I don't know if this is going to pick up on his thing. Oh, they're spraying water over there. I wonder what's going on. The fire department is outside of the. So no, they got the entire intersection over there blocked off. Um, do you see what the firefighters are doing? Look, buddy. Do you see the big water hose? Wow, huh? Water. Water, yeah. They're spraying it everywhere. It's a water truck. Yeah, it's a fire truck. It's a water. Yeah, they're spraying water out of it. Water. It's a water truck. I mean, we didn't see any kind of like flames or anything, so I'm not sure exactly what they're doing, but they've got the entire intersection completely blocked off. They've got 2 fire trucks over there, an ambulance, and seven cop cars. So 7 trooper vehicles. So anyway, guys, hey, how's it going? We're just sitting outside of PT for Sarah. She's inside doing her PT. Still got another like 5 appointments of PT over here. Sorry, but my shirt is climbing up. And he said, I ate my grandma. But anyway, guys, how is everybody else doing today? Because I am struggling. Let me tell you, I'm struggling. I'm lucky I'm up today. I'm in a lot of pain. I can't explain to other people. If you don't know what having chronic pain is like, then you can't explain it. And I am in so much pain. I thought yesterday for sure that it has to be an ulcer. It's like smack like in the middle area, like of my chest area, but like just below like my rib cage, right where your stomach sits, just right there. Excruciating pain. I feel like I have like I feel like I'm getting like punched or stabbed right there repeatedly. It hurts so bad. And this is his favorite song, by the way. So if I get knocked for this, oh well. But today I got up, and every time I take a sip or a drink or take a bite of something, I start throwing up again. The only time I get like that is when I'm in a flare-up, and I can't tell if that's what's going on. Everything right now hurts, and I think everything hurts. My skin hurts, whatnot. It's because we also have snow on the mountains right now. Like, it's snowing today. Not snowing right down here, but it's snowing on our mountain right outside the house. So, hi, you make content. Well, I mean, I post content about our homesteading, which is why the channel is called Marie's Homestead Journey. Right now I've got my daughter at her appointment. I've got my grandbaby right behind me here, sitting down. He's watching Moana. And we've got a grandbaby on the way. So, I'm like, I don't feel good at all today. But I have an appointment tomorrow, finally, because the VA loves to take their time getting anything done. So, I don't know. And I've heard people have had good experiences with the VA and getting appointments, and then where we live, it must just be where we live or whatnot, because a lot of places that are kind of, what's the word I'm looking for, like rural. So we live in agricultural area. So getting anything with the VA has just been so hard. I mean, you can always ask. It doesn't mean I'll answer, but you can always ask. But why do I always see things like that? See, it's so funny because like some messages people will post, and then my bot thing will hold on to them for review. So if you post anything that's been flagged as inappropriate or has a flag word in it, the bot's going to get you. I'm not going to sit here and click each one. So I am in a lot of pain. I try to smile through it. I'm like, I'm good, but sometimes I'm just not, and I'm pretty honest on here with people. I don't feel good today. I didn't feel good yesterday. I can't see this anyway, so.
Mommy.
Thank you. I've already said that people can ask a question if they want. Like I said, doesn't mean I'll answer. We do content over here on homesteading. I'm raising chickens. We just hatched out turkeys, so if you're on the channel and you want to check out the turkey videos, we just did turkey hatching, which was actually quite amazing. Super, super happy about it.
Mommy.
What baby? What baby? Yeah, you see the water from the fire truck? Yeah? Is that pretty cool? They're spraying the big water hose, huh? Yeah, they're over this way, baby. The truck is right here, but they're spraying their water that way. So let's see here. Let's just do that. There we go. We can do that. Okay. You know what's really funny? I don't understand when people come onto these sites. Like, you clearly see what the name of the video is, like, the name of the video is, which is homesteading. So, like, what are you doing here? Go the fuck away. So, nobody wants you here. I'll never understand people being stupid online. Like, go find something better to do with yourself. That's why you're not a productive member of society.
Mommy.
Hi, baby. What's the matter? What, baby? I can't hold your hand. I'm in the front seat. Did you eat all your nummies? Did you want more? Did you eat it all? No? Do you want another one? You do? There you go, baby. Yeah, they're really good. But yeah, so anywho, for me anyway, I try to tell, like it is. So the turkeys, by the way, if everybody's interested or if you've been here watching for the turkeys and stuff, they are doing really good right now. I'm quite impressed with how well they're doing because this is my first time raising turkeys. And so I cannot believe, one, how cute they are, and two, how friendly they are. Like, it's such a drastic difference between turkeys and chickens, in like the way that they behave. Like, their behavior and mannerisms are so different. The turkeys are not afraid to like come over and check you out and come eat from your hands, and just, they're sweet. They're little sweethearts, and they're very interested in what you're doing. Whereas the chickens are very independent, kind of like, don't touch me, don't bother me, don't come near me. They learn over time, like as you introduce snacks and treats and stuff like that they'll come over to you, but not all of them. So you have ones that are super, super chill about being like seen and whatnot, and then the other ones that are like, yeah, nope, I'm not coming near you. So yeah, you've got like they're on two different levels of livestock in that way. The chickens, like I said, we are now at 10 hens that are laying. I posted a short yesterday. Even when I was feeling my absolute worst, I got the cartons tagged and stuff and got eggs sorted. I had collected for 4 days and sorted that and had 37 eggs, so we ended up with 3 dozen. Plus I had a dozen already from the 2 days prior, so those had already been sorted. But I posted for my friends and family that I'm going to go ahead and sell eggs, and so if they were interested, let me know. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, you should just be giving them to your family, but that defeats the whole point of having the chickens that I have. This allows me to provide food and stuff to my family members and friends if they would like it, but it also pays in back, like in turn to feeding them. So by buying a carton of eggs for $3 and or a half dozen for $1.50, that allows me to continue to feed the chickens and provide them with eggs. And I think like $3 is really not bad for a carton of eggs. Um, Anywhere else right now, you're going to pay well over $5 for a carton of eggs. So $3 is really a steal. Um, and here soon enough, we're going to have 25 laying hens, and that will bring us to roughly 14 dozen eggs a week, roughly. That's like within a window. And that right there will allow me to pretty much pay back into their food supply. So that's just going to be a nice little turnaround. And this will allow us to continue to have chickens, continue to feed family and ourselves with eggs, all while being able to reimburse that cost. And it's not going to, we're not going to profit off of it, so there's not going to be a profit in it, but this will in turn pay back into their food supply, which is great, so great. And when I do get that, I'm going to have like a little thing that's going to be chicken money. So each time we sell eggs, that little bit goes into that little barrel. And at the end of each month, that comes out and we buy the next batch of food. Oh, my stomach's really mad at me right now. I'm so sorry, guys. But anywho, it's been a struggle the last couple days because I'm pretty sure I'm in a flare-up and I'm in a lot of pain. And like I was saying a minute ago before I got rudely interrupted, that with snow on the mountains over here, which is really weird because we don't get snow in May, but it's snowing. It's 60 degrees outside. It's 60 degrees outside, which is weird because it never is this cold here in May. Like what is happening? It's pouring rain down where we live. So I'm just like, I am exhausted. I don't feel good. But my daughter's in doing her physical therapy. I've got the grandbaby here. He's watching Moana. So I'm trying to just be like, do something with myself, sitting here. But, yeah. So I just, one of those things. So, anywho, I just wanted to come on here, give an update, let everybody know, things are going. Things are going.
Mommy.
And Gigi. Yeah, do you see the other hose? They're finally up there on the big ladder, huh? Is he on the ladder? Yeah, he's spraying the water. It's actually quite crazy cool what they're doing. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go, you guys haven't already, go over to TikTok. I'm going to go over onto TikTok and go hang out. I've got a friend over there that's getting ready to do a live, so I might go hang out with him for a bit. But anyway, you guys are awesome, fantastic. See you guys later.